Yeah, g'day guys. I'm just doing a very quick um, video about mindset and the importance of mindset and where it can actually take you from going from A to B. Now, mindset, after years, and many people probably agree with it, it's very hard to be able to, change your mindset straight away. Like it's very important because your brain and the neuro function on your brain doesn't allow it. It's habit based, and when you had habits over years and years and years, they're very difficult to break because your brain automatically just sinks straight back to it. Now that doesn't mean that it can't happen because it can. So, for example, one of the biggest things that I struggled to do was like, for example, block out the noise or time block out my day, for example, right? So I'll take time blocking out for the day. I was terrible at organisation and time blocking. I didn't know how to do it. I struggled with it. It took me literally probably about 3 to 4 months and to basically get back to break the habit of being able to do that. Now, when I wasn't doing it, I was having issues in juggling my business and my family and being able to pursue further what my affiliate marketing methods and being able to achieve that seven-figure income, right? So that being said, I was able to um, over time, I read a few books about it, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on online about time blocking and organization. Um, and I'll actually down below this video, I'll put in one of my key resources on how to do that, and you can check it out. It's a pretty good book to read, and I fully recommend it. Um, and so what with that being said, so when I was able to do some time blocking, that meant I had, a certain time period of say like, right in the morning I get up at 6 o'clock because that's what I do. I take the time to get my daughter up for school. I help pack a bag. I take her down to the bus. Like that, those times are important to me, and also help my other daughter. In she's currently 13, so I help her get ready for school, and if she misses the bus, I take her to school. Sometimes I just take her to school in the car because she likes that sort of stuff. Just to spend time with dad and whatever. So I make that time for my kids, and then as soon as that's done, it's 9 o'clock. I work until around about 10. I set the emails for the day, and then I go to the gym. Right. So right now, a big thing for me is my health. I'm looking focusing on losing weight and a range of other things as well. So work out from 10 to 11. I come back home, have a quick shower, I go off, and then I do work, right? So those sort of things allow you to focus on the things that are still important to you. So you're not going off around your head saying, oh shit, I haven't done this. I should have done this. I haven't been spending time. And I'm like, for example, at the end of every day, I make sure I have time blocked out just so I can spend time with my wife. We can chill out, have a coffee, talk, watch a movie, do whatever we want to do, right? So that's the important side of being able to time block is balance as well, but also still being able to pursue what you want in life. So as you can see here, blocking out the noise is a good one. There's a lot of people that when you start making moves and becoming successful, you literally do attract negative people because that just comes part of the deal. People are going to say negative things about it. I don't know why, because you're successful. You think they'd be in your corner, but sometimes they're not. And you just got to block out that noise. And if they're negative, you just remove them. Like I do. I just don't listen to it. Right. So that's imperative because when you start hearing negative notations, it can have a really negative effect in terms of how your way of thinking, doubting yourself and whatnot, and then you just can't do it, right? So that's one point. Now, saying no to giving up. People give up way too easily these days. They're like squirrels. They'll focus on it and then they go, oh shit, it's too hard, I'm not going to do it. When you break through that chain of something difficult and stuff starts to happen, like more commissions coming in because you actually took the time to set something up. You took the time to be able to make the effort, and then now you're reaping the rewards. Now that's saying no to giving up. So me, I could have given up years ago, but now because now I didn't, I now have a seven-figure business. So that's imperative to be able to be up, generate income. You just can't give up. Don't allow yourself to put you in a position or falter yourself just because, it gets too hard. You have to break through that chain. You have to, right? So, and on top of that, once you achieve that goal, you have to keep up the momentum. The momentum is imperative. You could make 10 sales, people give up, and then it all stops. When you keep up that momentum, consistency applies, and a domino effect happens. And when you do it, when you keep up that momentum with, in parallel to, on your efforts, it's huge. It compounds over time, and it literally keeps the focus on it. So you got those commissions coming through day in and day out, right? So that's the importance of it all. Now, for me personally, when I've been able to keep up that, I've been able to enjoy my life consistently. I've been able to walk away from this thing for a couple of days, go on a holiday, go to a mastermind, do all that because I know, because I have that momentum going and I have all the cogs turning in the background, I don't need to be here sometimes. I just have to relax, chill out, and enjoy. All right. And the most common thing is being able to work on that extra 1% daily. And when I mean extra 1%, that means taking a step to working either one on yourself or focus on something extra, focus on something that you can provide add additional value to your business. Now, for me, when I work on that extra 1%, for example, I get into, I enjoy learning continually. I love learning. I love getting involved in masterminds. I learn networking. That's the 1% that counts. When you start networking with like-minded individuals, you break out of that habit of being away from negative people and you start learning new things. You can contribute what you've learned to other people as well, because what you've learned could be the missing piece to someone else's issue and whatnot, right? So that's the importance of it all. Now, that extra 1% can come in different ways. It could be simply reading a book and or learning a motivational book or something, how you can challenge yourself, or however you want to go about it. This 1% could be you buying this product and implementing it and taking action. Because when you do that, you're expanding yourself on a financial level. You're also learning, and you're looking at a way to break out from that monotony of either one being not getting anywhere financially, or you're looking to improve or add on to what you've got going on in your business. There could be a variety of different reasons. So taking those 5 steps can be a huge thing. Now, there's 1/6 thing that I probably should add in there, and that's being detaching yourself from the yes. So what that means is, and I've mentioned this in other coaching programs before, when you detach yourself from the yes, that means you have no expectation of making a sale or transaction or whatnot. You're doing your thing, and when you put the process in place, results are going to come. That's just normal. When you put something in place, you're going to be results driven. It doesn't matter what it is or what you put out there. For example, if you go ahead and implement everything in this program right now and you follow it to the T, you're going to garner results because it works, right? So, but when you, like, for example, and detach yourself from the yes as well. So don't get emotional about it. You can't, yes, it's probably hard to do with at the start, but I don't get emotional about this anymore, because if I did that, I would go mad, right? So the one way of being able to do that is just walk away from it for a little bit. Go focus, spend time with your kids, go watch a movie, do whatever you need to do, because you've done the work for the day. And you just sit back and whatnot. And then, because 10 times, like when I sit here and I'm going through periods of not getting sales, which can happen, I get frustrated, so I walk away. 30 minutes later, I've made $1,000 within 10 minutes. It's stupid. Like, it's just the way the universe works sometimes. Sometimes you just need to, for the universe to work, you just need to take that negative energy away, apply it elsewhere, apply that positive, and just put something in positive in another area of your life, and it really does work wonders. So that's probably one of the most important things that you can take away from that, is that when you're getting frustrated, go put some positive energy somewhere else, because obviously right now you can't do it right now because in that short-term frame you struggle. And then what you can do is that you can put something positive elsewhere, and then that'll take you to the next realm. And literally the universe it just works in mysterious ways. That's just the law of attraction. That's what happens when you start breathing in positive light. Positive things happen in multiple areas of your life. It's phenomenal. So, guys, hopefully that works well. That's a little bit of mindset training for you guys. Down below, I've got a link to a really good book about mindset, and obviously, like I said, organizational structure and blocking out stuff. Fully recommend you guys have a look at it. I don't think it's free, but it's a small price to pay to basically learn and overcome some of those challenges that you may face. You don't have to do it. It's optional. There's no obligation to do it. It's just there as a mechanism if you're looking to go that route. So guys, thanks very much, and I look forward to you guys in the next video. Cheers.